John Eats Cheap, reliving a great memory. We would go to my grandpa and grandma's, for Thanksgiving, Christmas, the holidays, about every 6 weeks or 2 months. They lived about 3 hours away. So we'd stay the weekend. So you're there for a couple of nights. And, in the evening, you need a little snack. Well, you could always count on something at Grandma and Grandpa's house. Baloney, a cast iron skillet on the stove with bacon grease in it, and Tang. Grandma always had Tang. I mean, the astronauts drank it, right? That was the only place we ever had Tang. I didn't even know if they made it anymore. It's packaged a lot different, but I bought some. So I'm gonna, for the first time in about 50 years, have some Tang. And it's been a long time since I had fried bologna sandwich too. So let's head to the stove in just a minute. I gotta get my bologna out. This is thick cut bologna. Now the bologna Grandma always got was from the deli at the grocery store. I guess you would call it a deli, the meat counter. And here's the deal with the bologna. It has the red stuff around it, not the casing, but the packaging around it. And they just leave that on when they slice it. That's why I called it red round town meat, because we got it when we'd go to town when they lived on the farm on Saturday nights. So I'll get my bologna ready and then we'll head to the stove. Mix up some Tang first. Now, it says about 3 tablespoons. Here's the deal. I kind of started taking the packaging off. Yeah. I'll do it like when we were kids. You load it up. But I started peeling the packaging off and it's just white underneath it, and I had actually thrown the directions away. So I don't understand this packaging at all. But nonetheless, I'm gonna try the Tang first. It's been so many years. I'm sure it's just like I remember. Who needs real orange juice, right? The astronauts took it with them to the moon. That was their selling point. Not, lots of vitamin C, anything like that. I mean, it's like orange drink. I don't remember it necessarily tasting like this, but I have better taste buds then. I mean, it's not horrible, but yeah, it's memories, I guess. Drinking Tang. By the way, I don't know if it's the exact same one, but this is a skillet from my grandma, so it may be the one I used as a kid. If you don't, I'm using bacon grease. If you don't have bacon grease, you can do butter. I hope I can fit 3 of them in here. Close enough. Now, when you're cooking your bologna in the fry pan, I'll turn my heat up a little. Your bologna will poof up in the middle. So in order to get it brown, you need to just do a cut in half right there. Just do a slice. That way it'll stay flat. And it'll split apart a little bit, and you can make spaces so you can wedge it in there to get it cooked. Now I'm gonna just do mine on white bread. I used to just eat them on white bread or toast sometimes, but no, I know a lot of people put mayo on them, they'll put cheese on them, something like that, mustard. Nah, I just love that fried bologna taste. We just want to go till this gets a little brown. So you can make it really crispy, almost like blackened if you want. A lot of people like it that way. It's not horrible charred, I'll tell you that. Kind of like charred hot dogs, because it's kind of the same stuff. But I like mine just browned a little. All right, about time for the first flip. You just get it a little golden. And then we'll probably go back to this side for a final browning. Looking good. All right, final flip. Oh yeah. That's a beauty. Perfectly done. Go another minute on this side and we'll be all set. And that bologna is done. I know. I'm not the only one hungry. No bacon grease bologna for the corgi, though.
No.
That would not be good. With an ice cold Tang. I don't like raw bologna, but fried is good. Thanks for watching Johnny's Cheap. Follow us on the TikTok too. Also Instagram and Facebook. Give us a like, a thumbs up, a share, a follow. Thanks for watching. It's lunchtime.